Hello, this is Jay and welcome back to my videos. So I know you might be thinking after seeing the title of the video. So was it human body Jay's favorite thing? Why isn't he continuing it? If you've watched some of my other videos, because over half of my videos are human body. I'm going to continue it just after this video because I was interested in this topic. So I got a comment that someone liked the fact that I put the names for the video, so I just continued it. So this is the Caribbean and Central America. And there are a few countries that aren't exactly in the Caribbean or in Central America, like this South America. I'll leave a link for that in the description. And this USA, which I haven't done a video on yet, or Mexico. So let's get started. First off, let's do the Caribbean. This is Bahamas. Bahamas is north of Cuba. And then this is Haiti and Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico is over here, and this is Jamaica. And then here we have 8 countries. These 8 countries are very hard to remember without using Google Maps. So, yeah. You might want to use Google Maps a few times if you forget this or this video. So this is St. Kitts and Nevis, the first one. The second is Antigua and Barbuda. Third is Dominica and St. Lucia. St. Vincent and the Grenadines is not St. Vincent is one country, Grenadines is the other. It's 2 countries and 1 country. Then this is Barbados. This is Grenada. This is Trinidad and Tobago, which is probably one of the most known countries in all of these 8 countries. So that was a little bit short. That's because I'm not exactly saying the capitals right now, because the capitals are also very hard to remember and they're not written on this map, so I'll do that in part 2. And here we have Central America, which it has 7 countries, and once you see a map of North, South America and these countries, you find out why it's called Central America. It's in the middle of South and North America, so why not be called Central America? It's actually part of North America because Central America isn't actually a continent. But first off, we have Belize and Guatemala. And you can kind of notice that it's little on the right here, little on the left here, big on the left here, and big on the right here. So it's like the opposite for these. So Guatemala, Belize is the first one. Then we have El Salvador and Honduras, second. Then we have Nicaragua. And last one we have Costa Rica. Then here we have Panama, and the Panama Canal flows through the Panama. So once you've heard Panama Canal, you know that this country is called Panama. Then here we have 5 countries, out of which one is a region of France in South America. First we have Colombia, which is the only country in South America that touches another country that is not in South America. Here we have Venezuela, and then we have Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana is a region of France, and it's not exactly a country. Then we have 2 countries that are probably familiar to you, Mexico and USA, and you can kind of see that there are 2 USAs here. This is part of USA and this is Florida because it goes down and then it goes up and then it goes down again, like that. So here now here I wrote the water forms. That's because, and you're probably wondering why there's an exclamation point. That's because here in one of these I wrote seal instead of sea, so I just changed that into an exclamation point. So this is the Caribbean Sea, which is maybe from Cuba over to here, like that. Then here's the Gulf of Mexico, which is a gulf next to Mexico, so you know why it's called Gulf of Mexico. And here's the Sargasso Sea, which isn't that popular and not many people know about it. This is the Atlantic Ocean, which actually is the Atlantic Ocean is the second biggest ocean and the second biggest water mass on this map. And here in the very corner, if you can see, here next to Panama and Costa Rica is the Pacific Ocean, and that it's very small on the map, but it's the biggest water mass on Earth, and it covers half of the globe if you look on the globe. And that is the Caribbean and Central America with no capitals, and part 2 will consist of the capitals. So don't forget to watch part 2 if you want to know the capitals. And if you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you have something to say about one of my videos, put it in the comments and I'll check it out. Thank you, bye.